morning. It is episode 5 of Then We Cross America season 2. We are still on our John Muir adventure. We are in Yosemite National Park. I almost said Golden Gate National Park. We are in Yosemite National Park this morning. I am headed off to the yoga class that I'm pretty sure is today, that I was pretty sure was yesterday. But my paper does say that it's Tuesday, August 27th, and today is Tuesday, August 27th. So hopefully I will get over to there on time and get a good spot. I don't know how much of it I'm going to vlog because that might be weird. But after I'm done with the yoga class, we are coming back here to the trailer and packing up and hitting the road. We are stopping at Wawona.
We're stopping at Tunnel View, we're stopping at Wawona, and then we're hitting the road.
All right. Yeah, so we're stopping at those places. Then we are headed down to Sequoia National Park, where we will be for 3 nights. We will be in the northern end of the park exploring Kings Canyon, which is right up against Sequoia, and the northern part of Sequoia before the rest of our trip. But let's take it one day at a time. And today, first things first, I gotta head over to yoga. Scouty, you ready to go? You in the car? Hey, baby. Oh, Teddy's got bottles and bottles of plastic. We do try to not use plastic bottles too often, but we have used them a ton on this trip because we bought them a while ago.
Well, we didn't buy them. They came with Amazon Fresh delivery.
That's true. We get Amazon Fresh, and then they come, and
as the ice.
Yeah, they use it as the ice to keep our food cold. And then we've used them for like 4 different trips now as ice.
Yeah, so they give them to us with the idea that they're going to be reusable. And then we reuse them a number of times to try and get the most we can out of them. So basically on this trip, because we don't have power, we are using them to cool our food and then finally drinking them after, like Michelle said, using them like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, so instead of being single-use plastic, they're like 4 or 5-use plastic, which I realize isn't perfect. But it's better than single-use plastic, and it's keeping us hydrated for this trip. What's happened to my lid? Anyways, we're about to pull out and Teddy's parking, so we'll talk to you later. Bye. There we go. That's a pretty good view.
Yeah, it is.
All right, where are we?
Do you want to use the monopod?
No, it's okay. We're vlogging.
Okay. Hi everybody, we're at Yosemite Tunnel View, which if you live in Southern California, you've probably driven past here. There is a tunnel as you enter the park, and you come out to an amazing view of El Capitan, Half Dome, and Bridal Veil Falls, along with the whole depth of the valley. And that's what's behind us now.
El Capitan.
Yep.
Half Dome.
Yep.
Bridal Veil Falls?
Yeah.
I can't really see. It's in the reflection.
I think that's right.
I think so too. Hopefully there's a waterfall back there. There's one somewhere. So yeah, that's where we are now. It's warm. We had the dogs out. Scout's still out with us. Teddy had a little bit of a panic attack because
there's a lot of people.
It's
really
crowded. It's not as bad as the Hollywood sign was for poor Teddy.
Yeah.
But it's pretty crowded.
And besides the people, this is one of the places where you can take your dogs, so there's a lot of dogs around.
Yeah, so he's in the RV waiting for us, and we just stopped to look at this beautiful view one last time.
On our way out.
Before we leave this part of the park. Scouty, how'd you get so dirty?
We've been camping.
She looks extra dirty right now. Anyways, we're gonna hop back in the car and head on to our next stop.
Wawona.
So this is the tunnel that we mentioned from Tunnel View. We're going the opposite way through it, which is why we showed you Tunnel View before we showed you the tunnel. Also, tangentially related, this is Matt's bike on the front of the car. This is how we're transporting his bike, and mine is in the bed of the truck. We're having a video in the future, or maybe it's already happened, I don't know. There'll be a video somewhere on our channel at some point in time about bikes in Yosemite. And so this is how we transported Mike's. I put Matt and bike together. Matt's bike to Yosemite. What'd you just do?
You mean my vehicular incident?
Yes.
There was a bus and RV parking sign, and I was trying to take the turn a little wide to give us room to park, and I knocked it right over.
Vehicular sign slaughter.
Vehicular sign slaughter. Thankfully, it seems I'm not the first person to do it, because instead of having the sign driven into the ground, it was just sitting on a wheel. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go stand that sign back up and swallow my pride a little bit.
Maybe also take a look at our RV and make sure it's all good, too.
I think we're okay there.
All right, well, we should look at it.
We just stopped at the Pioneer History Center in the town of Wawona, which is about 4,000 foot of elevation. We're also going to stop at the visitor center here and maybe see what's going on, because the road getting here was a bit windy and a bit cliff-ridden, and it shook up Michelle's tummy a little bit.
I'm ready for a little bit of a car break.
On the other hand, it's 91 degrees outside, so we'll see how much time we spend out there.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Let's go explore.
Let's go explore.
Teddy, you ready to go hang out in the RV? Teddy's passed out. Scouty's passed out. They're so cute. So, I think it's been a little bit since I've done a vlog update. We stopped in Wawona. I don't remember if I vlogged in Wawona. And then what did we do there? We went into their little visitor center.
We realized that we've become heat wimps.
Yeah, it was hot. It was hot.
But it wasn't really that hot. But we were wimps about it.
Yeah. But so we went to the visitor center and we went into their little gift shop and just kind of did what there was to do there. There's a beautiful hotel there. We didn't really go look at the hotel, but it's very beautiful from the outside. And then we hit the road and we stopped for some late lunch. We've been eating really weird. Like, we had like a little snack around breakfast time, and then we had like an early lunch at around 11 where we had a couple sandwiches.
Yeah.
And then we had a second lunch later at around 2.
Yeah, maybe 2:30 even.
2:30, yeah. And now we are on the road towards Sequoia National Park. And we're about an hour or so away. And hopefully it should be cooler there, because according to the truck, it's 106 outside. And clearly we can't handle like not half that. We can't handle
90.
90, so
whatever it was, 85 or...
I thought it was like 95.
It might have been 95.
Whatever it was, we did not like it. So hopefully it's cooler. Okay. For a second there, I thought we were going to rear in them because everyone stopped. But we're okay. Alrighty. We'll talk to you guys later when we're in Sequoia. We are back in the truck, this time without the dogs. We found our camp site. We found our campground, and then we found our campsite. And kind of set up camp a little bit, which we didn't vlog because we were in the zone getting stuff done. So we did that, and then now we're kind of driving through this campground. It's very large and very empty. We realize we're here after school has gone back in session during the week, but the sign says full, and this place is not full, not even close. But we have to figure out how to get out of here now. Because it's really large. We're in site like 1, and there's
157?
Is that the biggest number you've seen so far?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of campsites, and what, like a dozen are full?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But we're gonna head over to Grants Grove Village, which I think is near the General Grant Giant Sequoia.
It is.
But we need to pick up a couple things if they have the facilities that we need to pick up stuff. Oh, bath time. There's this toddler crawling into the water spigot thing, and they're getting all wet and having fun. It's cute. But anyways, I got distracted by the cute kids playing in the water. We were headed over to General Grants Grove because we thought there was gonna be showers here, and there's not. And so, I accidentally forgot to bring a lot of washcloths or towels on this trip. We had one washcloth, and Teddy vomited the other night, and so that's dirty. So we have to pick up something so we can kind of give ourselves sponge baths, because we have 3 nights here, and we're gonna get a little dirty if we don't clean up. So that's what we're doing right now. And then I don't know what the rest of the evening holds. We have to eat food at some point in time. And then,
I'm gonna look at some stars.
yeah, Matt's gonna look at the stars. We are not gonna vlog that because that's really dark, and my phone has not been picking up the darkness. Oh, we found the exit. Sweet. Yeah, my phone doesn't pick up the stars, and that's it for this evening. I think we'll talk to you guys later, or I'll forget again like I did last night, and this will be the end of the vlog. Either way, hope you enjoyed it.